Okay, so let's continue mastering our Algebra 1 for the quizzes. And for the quiz number 3, again, this video is going to help you revise your work in the class. So for quiz number 3, here we go. Okay. Read the problem now, please. Okay. Now, again, when dealing with board problems, it's really important that you read the problem at least twice. So in this problem, here we have Patty and the mother. Okay? So first is we know that her mother's age is 5 more than twice. How do we write 5 more than twice? This is her mother's age. It's 5 more than twice. So therefore, Patty's age would be X. Okay? So her mother's age is 5 more than twice, so therefore 5 more than twice, which is 2x, which is 2x, and then we can go ahead and get the sum of their ages. But wait. It says here that the sum of twice Patty's age. Twice. So we'll go ahead and make it 2x plus 5 twice Patty's age. See that x? We doubled it because the problem is saying twice. And her mother's age is 2x plus 5 equals a total of 69. Then we can go ahead and add these two. It becomes 4x. But wait, see that plus 5 becomes minus 5 over, and now you have 69 minus 5 is 64. Divide both sides by 4. X is, okay, I believe it's 16. 16. Now let's go back to the question. What is Patty's age? Patty's age is X. We solve for X. Therefore, Patty is 16 years old. Read the next problem now. Now, according to the problem, the shape of the problem here is a rectangle. So again, it's really important that you draw the shape of the problem on a piece of paper. So here we have a rectangle. The length of a rectangle garden is 9 meters longer than the width. So the length is 9 meters longer than the width, and we don't know the length of the width. But Bryce decided to increase by 3 meters more on both length and the width. So this is plus 3, and that is plus 3. The question is, find the length and the width if the perimeter is. So here, Bryce knew that the perimeter is 50. Perimeter, that means you have to add all the sides. So that means since this is a rectangle, if this is x plus 3, this is also x plus 3. So let's add these two. 9, so that gives us 12. So if this is x plus 12, that's also x plus 12. So if we add all the sides, we have x plus 12, and then x plus 12, and then x plus 3, and then x plus 3. We got 4 x's. We got 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. Okay? Plus 30 equals, he knew that the perimeter will be 50. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put that over that plus 30 over becomes minus 30. And now we have 4x equals 50 minus 30 is 20. Divide both sides by 4, x equals 5. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, so therefore, originally we have x plus 9, and then here is x. Therefore, the width is 5. The width is 5, and then, oh, yeah, the width is 5 plus 3, that would be 8. And then the length would be 5 plus 12, it will be 17. There you go. 17. That's right. But really, if you double check it, 17 plus 17 plus 8 plus 8, I assume we'll see 17 plus 17 plus 8 plus 8. Yes, we are getting 50 meters. So the width is 8, the length is 17. Keep reading. In this kind of problem, we have the guys, Paul and Kevin. But Paul leaves 20 seconds before Kevin. What does that mean? What does that mean if Paul leaves 20 seconds before Kevin? Here I'll go ahead and write Paul and Kevin. Because Paul is leaving first, that means Paul is going to get extra time. So here we go. So 20 will be given to Paul because he is leaving earlier than before Kevin. So here we go. Paul's average speed is 12 per second, while Kevin's speed is 32 per second. For how many seconds had Paul traveled when both boys were the same distance? Because we're talking about the same distance, so we can now go ahead and do 20 plus 12x equals, because they are having the same distance, so equals 32. So here we go. Here we can move that 12 over, becomes minus 12x, and now we have 20 equals 32 minus 12 is 20, and then divide both sides by 20, x equals 1. Okay, now, is 1 the final answer? We'll see. How many seconds had Paul traveled? So here, the question really is asking for Paul's time, traveling the same distance as Kevin. So now that we solved for x, which is 1, we can go ahead and plug in. So change that x to 1 using your calculator. 20 plus 12 parentheses 1, you will get 32. So the answer actually is 32 seconds. Okay, try the last part, last question. Okay, here according to the problem, J has to pay $15. J has to pay $15, Okay, $15 plus $4 per hour. But the problem is, we'll see, Jay has only $39. He has only $39, so we'll see how much or how many hours he can use the problem. I'm sorry, he can use the metal detector. So move the 15 over, becomes minus 15, and now you have 4x equals 24. Divide both sides by 4. And now x is equal to 24 divided by 4 is 6. Okay, that's about it. With his budget of $39, he only will be able to use the metal detector for only 6 hours. Okay?